Next, we do the walls. Now, this wall here, remember from our lecture, if you look here, this represents the end of the through wall. And if you remember, the through wall starts here all the way across. All the way across. That's the through wall. Then you have the butt wall that goes in between the through walls. So what you're looking at here, here's a butt wall. This is the butt wall. And notice when I put it down here, how it lines up. And I can see the through wall here. And this X represents the end of the top plate, the first part of the double top plate. And then I come on this side, and you can see this X. If the through wall were taking off and heading that way, it ends here. This butt wall, this is the butt wall. It butts into it. And then to capture it, we put a double top plate on over the first top plate on here. Then we have the butt wall going here to here, butting into the through wall. This is the king stud, the jack stud, the header, sole plate or bottom plate, depending on where you're from. Top plate, double top plate, roof truss assembly. And that'll get you started. So when you're building the wall, it's exactly the same as building the floor, only you alter the height for the wall, and all your studs should line up right on top of your floor joist. All of your studs should line up on top of your floor joist because you're going to lay out your through wall the same layout, 16 on center. So try to put that to your mind here. Can you see it? I'm hoping. Basically, your wall is going to look like this, and you're going to stand it up onto your floor assembly. We do platform construction here in New England, and this is what it is. We build a platform, and then we build the walls on top of it. So hopefully that's going to get you going with this build. You can refer to this if you have a question. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you people so you can do this on your own without having to come to me with every question you have. There's a lot of students in the class, and it's tough to keep an eye on everybody. So take a peek at this now, maybe you can see. All right. So there's the butt wall, and notice that there's a space for the through wall and the through wall. Terminology again. Let's start up at the top with the truss. The top chords, the bottom chord, and if we had anything in here, it would be called the webbing. Then we have the double top plate, the top plate, the header. The jack is under the header, so the jack holds up the header. The king goes next to the jack and attaches to the top plate and the side of the header. So the load, for this opening, the load is being transferred to the header, off to the side, down to the jack, and down to the bottom plate or sole plate. Sole plate, bottom plate, jack stud, king stud, end stud here. And this forms a corner assembly, so you'll notice that the through wall here is the side of the stud, the 3.5 side, and this is the 1.5 side. So when you put this together, it forms a nice corner. All right. I'm hoping this helps you people. We can get this thing done in a timely fashion. All right, Carpentry 1, let's get busy.